So now, in each one of these situations, we saw where there was a situation that looked a certain way, but God was trying to act in another. What you see as a horrible situation may just be God's path to blessing you. How many has ever found themselves and asked themselves, why am I here? How did I wind up this way in life? Why me? And God is saying, because I see your beginning from your end. That's the neat thing about being God, is that time really doesn't matter to him. So God almost worked backwards. God says, I know what I want you to be. Now I'm going to go here. I'm going to walk backwards in time and put provision right here and put this right here and put this right here, all en route to you getting right just where God wants you to be. We look at it like we prayed the heavens down and we tapped on God's shoulder and God blessed us. And God said, I already had it. I was just waiting for you to get there. It's the way he operates. How many ever heard of something called Zoop? Z-O-O-P. I'm going to tell you about Zoop. This is not a word you can use in Scrabble, by the way. It was a made-up word. So Zoop is a product of the Denver Zoo. And so the Denver Zoo, some of you already picked up the meaning. So the Denver Zoo had a problem with all the animals they were having. What is the natural byproduct of animals? Poop. So they were like, what are we going to do with all this poop? They doing it everywhere. It's everywhere. So somebody saw past it being poop and said, you know what? I got an idea. I got an idea. Sell me your poop. And they were like, whatever, take it. What he did, this man repackaged it, rebranded it, and called it Zoop, and sold it as fertilizer to all the local farmers. So now, what one person saw as poop, another person saw as Zoop, and that man is now probably a millionaire. All because of how he saw something. That is the difference it makes. So one of the things to kind of illustrate this point, and for those who don't know, I used to run distribution centers. That's why I'm out here in Marshalls to help out there. And one of the things I wanted to try to do is to get my managers to understand that not everybody sees things the way you do. Depending on their background, their culture, their race, their everything, their gender, they may see things different than you. So I put up a stick. I said, what do some of you all see here? What is this? And they kind of looked at me like, so imagine, this is my first day. And they're looking like, do he think he Moses? This new cat done brought a stick to work. Talk about, what do you see? Ain't no Red Sea here, brother. So I bring out the stick and I say, what do you see? Finally, somebody was brave enough to say, dude, I see a broomstick. I said, okay, good. I said, so sensing they were a little stuck and perplexed and confused, as I probably would have been, I said, but what would this be to somebody who took karate? And then somebody took karate and said, that'd be a bow staff. It'd be a staff. You know, you could fight with it. I said, okay, good. I said, what would this be to a pool player? Oh, it'd be a pool stick. I said, what would it be to a fisherman? It could be a fishing rod. I said, then what is the difference? It's all in how you choose to see it. Don't assume that every situation is exactly just because you're in it is as you see it. Bounce it off God. God, help me to see it through your eyes. This is what I see, but you know my beginning from my end. You know me. What am I not seeing that you obviously see?